up there so tall, just imagine the view. I don't know what it is, but I need to be there too. And maybe when it's cold, we'll be so super snug. I think I'll make that snug as a bug in a rug with a jug and a mug. I'm certain you're mistaken here, it's not quite much. I'm not sure how it ever came to be. I started off alone and made a friend or two or three. Now look at how we be. Getting here was easy as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soon things will be much better, aren't you glad someone like me arrived? We'll be the best of friends as 1 + 2. Just know there's nothing left to say, but I'm happy living with you. You know I feel so great and I just feel so light, thinking of my new friends and I will stay tonight. And anyone could come, that would make me so glad. I'd say that it's the greatest, bestest plan I've ever had. Although we are so tiny in this big wide world, don't you wonder if we'll ever feel alone? There's a house out there just made for you and me and anyone we see. Getting here was easy as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together now we'll figure how and why we're even here. No need to be an encyclopedia filled from end to end. Just look around, you'll soon have found someone who wants to be your friend. So tiny in this big wide world, if we stick together I'm sure we'll never ever feel so small. Even if you're made of 1s or 4s or 3s or 2s, I can say when we're this way, I'm happy living with you. Hello. Wow, it's been a while since I've said words. It's also been a while since I started this whole thing. I mean, 5 years. Wow, I feel old. I've had so many new experiences and met so many important people to me over the course of this ginormous project. And while it's had its hiccups, I'd say overall my life wouldn't be as fulfilling if I hadn't started it. While my production team may be a little small right now and things may take a while, I don't plan to let go of this for years and years and years and years to come. So if you stick around, you'll be in for very, very big surprises. Trust me, it's nothing right now. So from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank everyone who has been, is, and will be a part of this adventure that I call not just NumberFanagram, but here's the fun bit, NeoFanagram. Yeah, fancy name change. Well, not exactly. NumberFanagram is still called NumberFanagram, but NeoFanagram is the collection or canon of projects that may be connected to NumberFanagram in certain ways. And though I'm not in charge of it, I've been helping along one of the projects in the NeoFanagram canon. Drumroll. 100 Hotel. Yeah, named after the Hilbert's Infinite Hotel paradox. This one's a good couple years in the making now. Production led by a good friend of mine, Lego Icy, who you may know as Bluebuzz. I'm not too sure about its release yet, but it's probably not as far away as you might think. But yeah, so this show is owned by Bluebuzz, so any big questions you might ask about it, I might not always be able to answer even though I'm on the team. And also a part of NeoFanagram, a very fun, very different project I like to call Project Wells. It's not really called that though, just a code name, since while it's been in production for a couple of years, it's still undergoing big changes. But it may be quite important, and again, quite different. And in the fashion of announcements, I guess it's time to show a few things from NeoFanagram in no particular order of which project they belong to. Just random stuff. And yes, this will include some stuff that's planned for NumberFanagram way later. So without further ado, let's get in. That wasn't a really nice close-up, but I'm keeping it now. Everybody came from somewhere, and we're all gonna land somewhere. Why bother questioning? Because who knows? It's just just how the story goes. In a simple river we pass through. Keep your eye open and see that you can take back the path that you've just chose. It's now how your story goes. For some of us it seems all we've ever known is to shut away what seems to be the unknown. The door's been opened, it will soon close as we float aimlessly. That's how the story goes. You really got to know it from closely to infinity. You figure the world works differently from what you know. It goes to show when you're so new, you'd better start out from zero. I think I'll make that snug as a bug in a rug with a jug and a mug. I'm certain you're mistaken here, it's not quite much. I'm not sure how it ever came to be. Although we are so tiny in this big wide world, don't you wonder if we'll ever feel alone?
There's a house up there just made for you and me, and anyone will see. Getting it.
Although we are so tiny in this big wide world, if we stay together I'm sure we'll never ever feel so small.
Even if you're made of 1, so 4, so 3, so 2s, I can say with this way,
I'm happy living with you. He needs action when you've got routine, so I lie and wait. In a world of dissatisfaction, I'm looking for more, much more to explore. Here too far, this land's all I've known. But I'm looking for something, a symbol, a picture, a sign. Bored out of my mind, this land is fine. But I long for so much more. But they won't get in my way. Some trouble or a mix-up is easier with. This entire situation is easier with. There's no need for altercations, it's easier with. It's so clear to see.
Morning already. I can't believe it. Today's today. Hope they noticed. Oh well, no matter. I'm sure they'll remember. Huh. I'm the only one here. Where is everybody?
Asleep.
It's
Outside.
just you.
There wasn't always an inside to stay in, you know.
Fair enough. You're welcome, though.
I did think you were all going to be late.
What's it like? Having a sigil.
It's honestly a pain in the stinger sometimes. A little lonely.
I'd say it's the bee's knees overall, no matter how hard it is to put 12 and 1 together with flashbacks. No, flash forwards. Flash sides? I don't really get it. I just see some stuff, and I'm in the stuff. It pretends to be an epiphany, but
All I get out of it is a massive headache.
Oh, maybe it's from walking into stuff? And, knowing a bunch about numbers. All of that knowledge in your tiny little block.
Maybe?
I do have something else to thank for that, but it's a pretty mixed bag.
You can talk if you need to. I'll listen. Or not, if it's not,
I try not to think on it too much. Bigger than us, I think.
Hello.
Excuse me?
What? We're back where we started. Hey, wait. Who?
That is not something. That is nothing.
Well, it exists, so I guess it's something.
Thank you very much, Bloopers. It's like there's someone just like me out there calling me home. Every single day as the sun rises and sets upon our planet, there's always a single thing a little different. It's like magic. So of course life hands you NumberFanagrams on this very ground where you'll happily stand if you don't understand this great magic. We're all here for a reason. These pictures are me and you painted in stars. Finding who we are is what we're after. Hereafter, every single sigil can amount to something large. Keep an eye out for magic. It's real, real magic. For you can find the magic. The real, real magic that's in you now.
Hi, this is a wholly unscripted end of video thingy, so thank you guys for watching my super cool, amazing, awesome anniversary video. Also, yeah, I'm not 3D anymore because 3D animation is evil and I'm not going to put myself through that another time. So, do the funny like and subscribe YouTube stuff that people do, and I'll probably be uploading a lot more often now because I don't have this massive video in the way. So, thanks for watching and have a very nice day. / other time of day. Yeah.